Assalamu alaikum, good morning everyone. Again I am back with the new chapter, the kingdom of fools. Let's start the chapter without delay. In this chapter we will know about some fools in this kingdom. So as you all know that being so foolishness is very dangerous and only a wise man can manage the fools. So in this chapter a kingdom of fools was there, and the king with his minister and along with all the citizens were fools. So once the king ordered that we will make some another rules from the other kingdoms. Like in the daytime everyone will go and sleep, and in the night time everyone will wake up and do all the activities. So the work was going on as the order of the king. One time what happened, one of a guru with his disciple arrived the city to look at the cities. They were roaming from here and there, but when they got surprised that it was the daytime and everything was silent. Even a bird and an animal was also not being seen there. Everyone was silent and no activities was going there. So they were just surprised and amazed. So when it was evening time, everyone just got up and started doing all the activities. They just got amazed. So what is happening there? In the night time they should go and sleep, but in opposite they are doing the opposite thing. They are doing the diverse thing. They are getting up and the students are going to the school. The shopkeepers are opening their shops. So after this what happens? The guru and his disciples, they were very hungry. So one of his disciples said, let us go to the shop and have some there or have some meal there. So the disciple went to the shop and asked that how much cost of banana. Then the man said only 1 dudu, that means only 1 rupee. They were again amazed, only 1 rupee, and the shopkeeper was saying that in 1 rupee you can take any of the amount. You can take 1 kilo of rice, 1 kilo of banana also. So whatever they will take, it will cost only 1 rupees. So the disciples were very happy because they are very fond of eating, but the guru was surprised. He was thinking that it will not be better to stay here anymore. It is just looking different of other kingdoms. So the guru said, it will be better to go from here. Disciples, do fast and pack up your things. But the disciples said, no, we are not going from here. If you want to go, then please go from here. But we want to stay here because we can eat many things and stomach full of things like bananas, rice, ghee and butter, which were their favorite things. So the guru went from that place and the disciples were staying there. And one day what happened? One thief was there and he was stealing some things from the rich merchant's house. So when after stealing things he was coming out, the wall fell on him and immediately the thief killed himself at the spot. So one of thief's brother complained to the king asking for justice and saying that you just punished the merchant, because of him my brother died. So the merchant was called there and the king said that to the merchant, you will be punished for that in the stake, because for you one thief died as he was coming out from your house by stealing your properties or any golden coins. So the merchant said, it is not my fault. It was the bricklayer's fault who was making the wall very weak. So it fall on the thieves and he died on the spot. It is not my fault. So listening to the merchant, the king thought again that yes, he is saying true. Let us call the bricklayer here. He is the bricklayer here. He was called there and he was being said that you will be punished because you made a very weak layer brick and which fall on the thief. He was stealing things from the merchant house, so he will be punished. So the bricklayer was thinking for some time and he answered that no, it is not my fault, because when I was making the layer of that house, one dancing girl was crossing from the road. So my mind was on her. So that is why it is some problem I was getting to make the layer, and it became very weak and the thief died himself. So again the king was thinking what to do there. Then let us call the dancer girl. So all the ministers with their army officers went to the dancer girl, but they came to know the dancer girl was a old woman, and she said, why you are taking me there? And the minister said them that it is your fault because you was dancing there and the bricklayer was making a wall and the wall fell on a thief and he died himself on the spot. So you have to go with us for justice. So again the dancer girl, she was an old woman, she replied that it is not my fault. I was going and coming from that place because I gave my golden jewelers to a goldsmith and who was just cancelling my dates and saying that you just come tomorrow, come over tomorrow. Like that, he was just cancelling my all the dates. That is why I was just coming up and down from the stairs at that time. So again, what happened? The king called to the goldsmith, saying that you are the creator, because of you the dancing girl was coming from here and there, and the bricklayer was looking at him, and he made the wall very weak, so the thief died himself, so you will be punished. Again the goldsmith says that it is not my fault, I was cancelling the date of the dancing girl because one of the merchant gave me order to make his jeweler ready, because one marriage was there at house, so it is not my fault, it is the merchant's fault. So again the merchant was called again. So first the merchant, the thief was the creator, then the mason was the creator, then the mason said it is not my fault, it is dancer's girl's fault. Then again the dancer girl said it is goldsmith's fault. Then again the goldsmith said that it is the merchant's fault. So the merchant came to know that now I am only the culprit, that they came to know, so I have to escape from this place. So he was just hiding here and there, but all the ministers and the officers were searching him. Then they caught him, then brought him to the king, saying that the king said that it is your fault, you are only the culprit, because of you only this all things happens, and you will be punished. So again the merchant, what he said, that it is not my fault, it was my father who ordered the jewelers to the goldsmith, so you should punish my father. But the king said, your father is not there, he is no more here, how will he punish? So the merchant said, so what to do then? The king said, if you have got the properties of your father, then you will got the punishment. It is clear, you are going to punish, and you are going to kill in the stake. Stake is that thing that where a person is killed by burning. So then what happened? After thinking some time, the king said that, okay, bring him to the stake, he is going to be killed in the next day. Again what happened? The stake was very big and the merchant was very thin. So the king was thinking that how it will be possible? He is very thin and the stake is very big, very large. It is not possible to kill him inside the stake. So let us search a fat man. So the minister again went around the kingdom to search a fat man. So there they got the disciple who was just eating all the times ghee, butter and bananas and got very fat. At that time the merchant was escaped, and then the minister caught him to the king and saying that you are going to punish for this and this, all things happen for you. So the disciple was saying, how it could be my fault? It is not my fault. But thinking himself, he was saying that it is a kingdom of fools. If I am going to say anything, then it will be a very big problem, and they will not listen to me. So what to do now? My guru was saying right that staying here it can create a very big problem. It is better to go from there. So he was just crying himself. The guru was having magical powers. He can see everything in his vision. So he arrived there to help his disciple. And when he went there, he just scolded him, saying him that, see what happens, what problems has been created here. I was telling you to go from here, from this place, but you didn't listen to me. So now what happened? Then he whispered something in the ears of disciple. And again the guru went to the king saying that, O king, tell me who is the wisest here, the guru or the disciple? The king said, what is to think here? Obviously the king is wiser here. So the guru said, okay, then first you punish me for execution. I will go to die first. But the disciple again, he was saying that, no king, you have brought me to die for execution. I will go in the stake first. So they were just both of them fighting. So the king was saying to the guru that, is something mystery is there? Why you both are fighting here? Can you just explain me what is the mystery here? So the guru took him under a room and saying that this stake is the stake of justice of God. If whoever dies first in this stake will be born as the future king, and next one will be born as the future minister. So then the king was thinking for some time. Then he said that your execution has been postponed for tomorrow. You both will be put in the jail, and let me think what have to do there. So again in the night, the king went to his army officer, the gateman of the jail, saying that you just leave the guru and the disciple, and whoever will be in the jail, you just punish them for the execution. So in the morning time, After the execution, all the peoples were surprised. They were saying, they were looking what was there. There were the bodies, dead bodies of the king and the minister of the kingdom. They were just surprised. So in the night, what happened? The king and the minister disguised themselves as the minister and guru and the disciple in the guru and went to the jail. So they were just got into the execution. So what happened then? As the peoples came to know that, as the citizens came to know that our king and our minister has been died, so who will run our kingdom? Then after some time, all the citizens decided that this guru is the wisest one from among us, so let us make him the king and his disciple make the minister. So the disciple became ready. Yes, I will become the minister, no problem is there. But the guru was thinking for some time that again I am going to enter this place, there may be some problem because everyone is full here. But the citizens were forcing him to become the king. So again he decided that in a condition I will be ready to become the king, because all the rules and regulations are diverse from other kingdom. So as other kingdom, this kingdom also will be run the same like that. In the daytime you all will do all the activities, and in the night time you all have to sleep. So this was the story of the fools. I hope that you all have understood this story well. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, bye. Assalamu alaikum.